Alright, hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to Hollow Knight. It's been a while, what, 2 years since I've played Hollow Knight, and it's kind of one of those where I really, really like this game. It's one of my favorite games of all time, and unfortunately, they released a bunch of post-game patches, months after the fact, after I, moved on to other games, fallen out of practice, hurt my hands, a bunch of other stuff. And so we pretty much just didn't have the ability to finish them. However, a couple of things. One, there's mods, and so I want to try some of them out. They are going to make the game a little bit easier on me, but honestly, this is my second time through, so it's not like I'm really making it too easy on myself, with the exception of Godmaster and Grim Troop, which I might be able to beat if I was, like, truly up for it, but I'm just gonna probably have the slightly easier experience of having mods on and so on and so forth. And, yeah, we'll see if we can actually beat every bit of available content in Hollow Knight this time around. 101%, which isn't even 101% yet at this point. And the mod list is in the top left. Let's see. Frames are good. So, if you do want to get the same mods as me, zoom in on that. It'll probably change a couple of times over the course of this. Some of those might go away, and some of those, we might add to the list. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, done. Let's dive back into Hallownest again. This game is so good. Metroidvanias in general, I think, have very quickly become my favorite genre. Especially, ooh, that's a nice HP bar. That fits really well. I might keep it, I might not. I'm not sure. I like the idea of an HP bar. It might get a little large, but it might be kind of nice. It at least will help me pick my, it'll at least help me pick my strikes better. So not wasting too much. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, and I don't think any of the mods that I have currently change too much. Oh. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you among us. Focus your soul and you shall achieve feats by which others can only dream. Okay, collect soul by striking enemies. Once enough soul is collected, hold B to focus soul, heal, and concentrate fire. So, I'm probably going to try and go for a caster build this time. I was very distinctly a melee fighter the first time I played this. And it's... Whoops. Ow. First time I played this, I was a melee fighter. And pretty much just went full melee. And I really like the idea of... gotta be used to the fact that there's actually a little bit of reciprocity when I hit an enemy, I get knocked back a little bit. Been playing, what was it, Sundered. Or, not Sundered, oh yeah, it is Sundered. Been playing Sundered, and that game has, like, no weight to anything. It's fine. It actually plays pretty well. And I think I prefer games like Hollow Knight, where everything is truly hand-designed. But I do appreciate... No, come back. I need you to feed me. HP. Thank you. I don't know. I just prefer hand-designed mechanics whenever possible. It just feels better when everything has been made very intentionally. Let's see. We don't... Nope. Oh. Okay, level up. So I guess we level up from this screen. I thought we'd do it from elsewhere. Let's see. So obviously I don't have enough geo for it anyway, but I guess I can just level up from the escape menu. I thought I'd level up from the benches, but I guess they changed it. Nope, can't get that. So am I going to be a wizard, Carl? Well, I'm not... Ow. Double ow. I'm not sure if Wizard Carl is exactly a class. But yes, I'm going to be a wizard of sorts. Probably go this way so I don't have to lose any of the geo. I'm gonna operate under the assumption I can't make that. Maybe I can. It's one of those areas that I came back for. And could definitely reach the second time around. First time around, Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point, you enter the land of kings and creators. Step across this threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the eternal kingdom, Hallownest. I should make a thumbnail for Return to Hollow Knight. So you could make it with the float glitch. Oh, you can do it with spike hopping, of course. I actually kind of completely forgot about that mechanic, which is one of my favorite, but I just totally forgot. Oh, let's try this again. Wow, that works really well. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Within our lands, do not hide your true form. Let all bask in your majesty, for only this kingdom could produce one such as you. It is weird knowing the plot of this series beforehand. I almost never replay games. So, Fury the Fallen. Equip a charm to activate its powerful abilities. To equip a charm, open the charms menu. There's a mod for infinite notches. I don't think I'm going to equip it. I might, but probably not. Oh, we're back here. I got a little turned around. But yeah, I might turn on the infinite notches one. Like, this very, very much is going to be a me messing around series, to be totally honest. Just because, I don't know, it's fun? I love getting that guy with the spike. Whoops. Oh. Bounced off the wrong thing. You know what? Let's level up. Nail damage, slash speed, spell damage, extra masks, soul gained, crit chance. Crit chance? We can also get crit damage, focus cost, hit resistance, soul regen, and geo increase. So luck... Okay, so there's multiple. I'm gonna put one into... Oh, maybe I have to be at a bench to get those. I'm not entirely sure. Let's see, so what do charms do? I can't remember. Charms are... They're perks. So some might increase, like, a very slow regen. Some might, you know, increase the range of your nail. Stuff like that. It's actually a pretty good system. And you can only equip a certain number of charms based on the number of notches you have. And any more than that actually overtaxes you and you end up taking double damage. Which for some builds is totally acceptable. For most, it's a bit risky. So unless you really know what you're doing, generally not recommended. Oh, traveler, I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town's fallen quiet, you see. The other residents, they've all disappeared, headed down that well, one by one, into the caverns below. Used to be there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long felt a ruin, yet it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment. That darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you too seek your dreams down there. Well, watch out. It's a sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad, and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't all great things after all. Okay, so to equip a charm, go in here, and go get Fury the Fallen. Which, honestly, isn't that amazing, but I'll grab it anyway. Oh, okay, yeah, we got 3 notches. And I think I can level up. I'm probably going to increase my damage for the first couple. Okay, and let's get off. Cool. So you do level up there. For all your mapping supplies, we'll be opening soon. Is Zelda and Cornifer. I always feel a bit bad for them. They're a cute couple. Sort of. Well, they would be a cute couple. They should be a cute couple. Anyway, time to go run around, level up, beat the tar out of things, get out of here. If I remember right, no, this is not the variety that explodes. He might explode later, but he's not the variety that immediately explodes. Alright, let's see. So I'm just gonna wander around. I know this is not the right direction to go. Sup? Yeah, I can't go in here yet. If I remember right, I originally was like, I don't want to go in here. Oh, I didn't know you could run into this guy here. Hello there. It's delightful to meet another traveler on these forgotten roads. You're a short one, but you got a strong look about you. I'm Quirrell. I have something of an obsession with uncharted places. This ancient kingdom holds many fascinating mysteries, and one of the most intriguing of them is standing right before me. A great stone egg lying in the corpse of an ancient kingdom. And this egg, is it warm? It certainly gives off a unique air. Can it be opened? There are strange marks all over it. I do love a mystery, and who knows what other marvels lie even deeper below us. And can't go that way. I don't know if I actually saw him the first time I came through. But yeah, so my goal, especially because we've got the bonfire mod, is kind of to amass as much geo as I possibly can. It's really tempting to actually push luck early on, especially when we don't have any magic. Because, well, we can extend things. I'm going to see if I can go for the stagway, though I don't remember if you can get the stagway this direction the first time. Oh. What the? What? Well. Let's hope that's not normal. Because that was confusing. I'm not sure what happened there. To be totally honest with you. It just kind of did. And it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. Yeah, I don't have an answer for that. To be totally honest with you, he just exploded. And grand scheme of things, that works out well for me. Oh, he just dies. Alright. Well, I seem to be proving my general competency with this game, which is kind of good. No, I don't have a map, period. I think I'm going to keep wandering around. I want to say this is the way exactly to the failed knight. I kind of want to... Failed? No, the false knight. Not the failed knight. That's a separate thing. I'm not getting most of that geo. Yeah, there's actually a randomizer mod for this game that I actually... Oh, right. We got to come from the other direction. That I'd actually be interested in trying. Not immediately. I honestly don't know when I'll try it. I guess let's go talk to this lady. There she is. Oh, bury my mother, pale and slight. Bury my father with his eyes shut tight. Bury my sisters 2 by 2. And then when you're done, let's bury me too. Do you know that one? It's one of my favorites. We can sing something else if you like. You start singing, I'll join in. I bet you have a beautiful singing voice. Oh, bury the knight with her broken nail. Bury the priest. Something about a crown? I can't remember the rest of that one. Maybe I'll just hum it. Okay, so she's looping. I gotta remember the characters. Sometimes have multiple bits of dialogue, and nothing there. Man, ow. Forgot how pretty this game is. It is downright gorgeous at all times. Fairly flawless. I think my only true complaint with it was actually just how brutal the difficulty was towards the end of the DLC. And the White Palace. That place was... Ugh. I liked it. I liked it a lot. But... it was also one of those where it's just like... it just hurt. This game might take a while. Oh, absolutely. I think I have 40 hours in the game already from my first playthrough. Now, honestly, considering backtracking and the benefits of the RPG mod, I'm actually expecting this is going to take like half that time. But it is still going to be a time-consuming experience getting through this. And, yeah, White Palace is going to be a lot easier with the RPG mod itself. Because I'm just going to be able to put a couple of points in Wisdom and just heal myself when I need to. Which makes a big difference, to be totally honest. Oops. It does feel like the hitboxes have been finely tuned. Ow. Whoa! What is that? Oh, no? It's not Fear of the Fallen. What the? Oh! I know what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn a mod off. Next time we hit a bench, there's the fire mod. That's what wrecked the dude in one shot. It's, oh, I don't remember the name of it. Red Wings. There we go. The Red Wings mod is what caused everything to explode when I took damage. I think I'm going to have to get rid of that one just because it seems like it's going to be a little bit strong. It might not actually be that strong, but, like, healing myself... Whoops. Uh-oh. Tom? Oh, hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins. Don't mind me. I have a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? Yes. Okay, so now we can map. A map can be a useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are. If you've not the head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass from my wife Iselda. She's now opening our new map shop in Dirtmouth, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always so excited to see me. Stop abandoning your wife as much. Like, visit her sometimes. See, there's an achievement for not saving Zote. Well, we will not save Zote this playthrough. Don't worry. I have no interest in saving him this time around anyway. Is there a reason to go over here? I don't know. We'll check it out anyway. Oh, right. You can't get over this area. Second. Okay. There we go. I knew I could make it. It's not much, Geo. I should not have jumped down, actually. Oh well. We'll get a little bit more. But yeah. So the Fire Blast ability that I have is from the Red Wings mod. It was suggested, but yeah, like I said, I think I'm gonna have to turn it off just because I think it's not gonna look as good. It doesn't look like it fits very well, to be totally honest. And, can I just, no. I have to break it. Yeah, it doesn't look like it fits that well. Oh. That's well placed. Let's grab our Geo first, though. I don't think it disappears, but still. Okay, so that's where the baths is. But let's go check this out. I want to say this is where you go. No. Never mind. My recollection for this whole thing is a little vague. Oh, I forgot how good the map is in this game. Okay, was there a bench around here? Yeah, there is. Okay, so we're gonna just pop on the bench. Do nail? No. I'm actually gonna quit out to main menu. We're gonna uninstall a mod. So I guess I can actually show this now. Now that we're a little bit into the episode, I kind of originally recorded installing this, but I was mostly ho-hum and kind of confused. So if any of you guys want to mod Hollow Knight yourself, as like a little intermission, you got to get this thing, the Mod Manager v8.4.0, and you can get it from the Hollow Knight Discord itself. I think this is the official Discord. Go down to modding help, go to the pinned messages, and there should be a mod installer as of December 21st, 2018. If you're watching this like a year from now, I truly can't help you. Please don't ask me to teach you how to do this. If it doesn't work for you, I just can't. I don't even know. And so it'll get you this thing, which actually comes with a bunch of the mod packs already installed. Or it's effectively downloads the mod packs probably from GitHub or somewhere. And there's a bunch of them. Most of them I'm not even going to touch, because some of them, like Randomizer 2. Lightbringer sounds really interesting, and I really want to give it a go. I might turn it on. I'll probably keep it off, just because I think it'll change the game too much. But there's some interesting ones here, and hopefully we get more eventually. Hollow Knight is an amazing platform, and seeing some more mods would be kind of nice. Alright, so that's how you do it. And like I said, mod list is going to change. Please don't ask me what the current ones are. Just check whenever I load the game up. It pretty much shows every time I go to the main menu. Because yeah, I can't really have like a functional mod list that easily. Most of the time, it truly does change. I think my Terraria series had a mod list that like changed drastically from one to another. Okay, so geo increase. So I can actually increase the amount of geo I get. Cancel that. It has taken my map. Okay. It's taking my mouse and it's not giving it back. Well, I can just guess. So we can do slash speed, spell damage, extra mask, soul gain. It's tempting to put some into luck. Let's put one into strength and one into luck. We're not going to have a whole lot of geo yet anyway. But it's really tempting to put a bunch into luck just so I can have extra money. Okay, and it looks like uninstalling that mod hopefully didn't break anything. Because yeah, I don't want to have a mod that makes it so I like do a giant fire beam. Ow. Giant fire beam every time I heal. That seems like it's not kosher. Not as kosher. Okay, so maybe one more point into strength. Once we have the ability to cast, I'll probably mess around with cast moves, but... And wisdom. Actually, a point or 3 into wisdom might not be a bad idea just for a little bit of auto regen. No, I can't get up there, even if I wanted to. Ow. Probably heal. Gotta remember, I don't need a full charge for a heal. And yeah, it's a rancid egg to... Yep. Fucked that jump up. It's a rancid egg to respec. So that actually might be kind of a fun thing to mess around with. If we can get more along the way. Like, see what an all-strength build could be like. If I become the most ridiculous. Or even resilience. Because I think resilience gives you a chance to just shrug off a hit without actually taking damage. Which, like, that's kind of an attractive prospect. Might be a little bit strong. Might not be. I don't know. Let's see. Is this a fresh start? A fresh modded start. So it's going to be mostly fresh, mostly vanilla. Just some slight RPG enhancements, quality of life. Let's see. Is there anything there? No. I don't remember where all of the, secret walls are. Because there's, like, some secret areas that you can get into fairly early on, but I don't remember where they are. Nor will I probably remember, that's okay. Part of it, like, not playing a game for months, years on end, I'm not actually sure what just happened there. Okay, so I might still have the Red Wings mod attached. Or was that a crit? That might have been a crit, actually. Yeah, I don't know what that is. don't know. I'm betting that's a crit. It's a little loud, but I'm betting that's a critical hit. Let's see. I started watching you because of Hollow Knight. Now you're playing it right now. What a coincidence. Yeah. It's been ages, and I really did miss playing this game. It's fun. Problem is, there's just so many, there's so many, like, fantastic... Oh. Oh no, I just spent all of my Geo. Well, it's okay. We'll go kill the boss. We'll kill the boss, then come back and work on that. Yeah, I just want to, like, pump points into luck. Oh, it's because of the... Wait, hold on. What is my current crit chance? 7%. Oh, no. I might have to stay away from that. I guess the other thing we can do, options... I'm just going to turn down the sound effects. They're nice, but if it's not super loud, it won't be so bad. Okay. We've got a... Ow. There we go. You're free, caterpillar creature. I will rescue all of you again just because I can. So I think there's going to be pretty heavy diminishing returns, but yeah, crit rate is going to be interesting, because that... I straight up don't think there is crit rate in base Hollow Knight. Let's see, is Death's Gambit a good Metroidvania? Is more Souls-like? More Souls-like. Think, I don't think I want to mess with this. Think more like Salt and Sanctuary, but, like, even less on the exploration. It's not bad. Not by any stretch of the, any stretch of imagination, but it's definitely, like... If you're looking for Hollow Knight, it's not going to be Hollow Knight. But if you're looking for something kind of in the same vein as Salt and Sanctuary, yeah, it's probably about right there. Let's see. And not so bad. I kind of remember all of these, which is nice. Yeah, the lack of weapon variety in Death's Gambit just killed it for me. I think it would have bothered me more if I... It would have been... Ow. I think it would have bothered me a lot more if it was a longer game. It wasn't very long, so it wasn't that big of a deal. Because, yeah, the lack of variety was kind of eh. But it was also like... I was done with it within, like, 10 hours. So... It didn't bother me? I don't know. I guess it's one of those where I can take a totally kind of boring, repetitive game, and as long as it doesn't outstay its welcome, it's fine. Hollow Knight, for example, only has one weapon, technically, plus a cast move. And that's it. And it actually feels perfectly fine. There's another game, do we want to do that immediately? We could. Let's see. I think the whole aesthetic is what makes it for me. The big reliance on the color blue is pleasing your eyes. Yeah, Hollow Knight has amazing ambiance and art. I really hope Team Cherry keeps making maybe Metroidvanias. I've realized that they probably shouldn't and like branch out and stuff, but this game is so good. Under Hero technically only had one weapon. Under Hero wasn't really like much of an action game though. Honestly, I would put that much closer to like a Super Mario RPG kind of situation. Where am I? Oh. Sword hop over to the grub. I guess we can go for that. Ah. Gotta get used to the timing. Damn it. That's okay. Yeah, I might invest into a little bit of wisdom just for soul recovery so I can do these things without having to go out and fight. Perfect. Got it. First try. Shh. A little hard on the thumbs, but mainly I'm just not used to this sort of thing in a while. Haven't done it in a while. It's okay.